Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reaction. Today I have a Mack reaction video for you, and in this one he's talking about problem drinking from his show Hit the Road Mack. And to be honest, I've seen Mack in Not Going Out, and I've seen him on a few of the talk shows and things like that, and obviously the 1% Club, which is like what comes on a Sunday now, that I think it might have stopped. That I don't really watch that too much, but I know that he presents it. But I do like Mack. I think Mack is very funny, and I really do like him in Not Going Out. But I haven't really watched much of his, any of his stand-up, apart from what I've reacted to on the channel. So I'm enjoying going down that stand-up route. There's a couple that I've reacted to that got blocked and never got unblocked. So if it looks weird, I've got a mint in my mouth. I'm really sorry, but I'm trying my hardest not to swallow it. I'm trying to like hold it on different parts of my mouth. But yeah, so like I've got to get rid of this, won't it? So yeah, so sorry, I'm eating like smints and that, but this is what helped me quit smoking, and like trying to talk while I'm eating them is not the best thing to do. Let's just get into this because yeah, I'm losing my marbles. Mack on problem drinking. Let's go. Like and subscribe.
How you doing, mate? How you doing? What's your name?
Goes back in there.
David.
David. Are you right, David?
Yes, thank you.
You having a beer tonight?
I am.
I got new rules about drinking, David. New rules. My new rules, and I've been sticking with this. No longer do I drink at home. See, my theory is if you don't drink in the house, you've got control over it. It's not controlling you, you're controlling it. You'll never become dependent, you'll never become an alcoholic. You will always be in control of the situation. In other news, I've bought a shed. I do like a drink. It's one of my foibles in life. I love that word, foibles.
And do you know what? Honestly, that is a real thing for me. I don't drink at home. I used to drink a lot. I used to run a pub and I used to drink a lot. I mean, like, far too much, to the point where like I became very, very dependent on alcohol. And then when I stopped working in the pub, I stopped drinking completely. For a good few years, I never touched any drink at all, which made it easier because I wasn't working in the pub. Now it is the case that if I go out with a wife, I will have a drink and things like that. I won't drink at home. She will. She'll have like a Malibu and orange and things like that at home. I won't drink at home. The last drink I bought a cider for at home, and it was a non-alcoholic one, just because I fancied something to drink. But I would not buy alcohol for me to drink at home, unless it was like a party or something. This is
I do like a drink. It's one of my foibles in life. I love that word, foibles. It's great, isn't it? Foibles. Foibles. I always think it sounds like what cats in New York get stuck in their throat. I got foibles. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like how offended people are with drinking nowadays. What are the rules? Will someone tell me what the rules are? Yeah, I'll give you an example. I got thrown out of my local the other day just for being a bit drunk and standing on a table. When I say a bit drunk, I mean very drunk. When I say standing on a table, I mean standing on a table with my trousers around my ankles and my cock out. When I say local, I mean local library. What are the rules? Someone explain the rules to me. I don't know anymore. Why is it if you take a glass of Chardonnay into the bath, oh, that's seen as a perfectly acceptable middle-class way of relaxing, isn't it? But you take a can of Carlsberg Special Brew into the shower, fully clothed, and you don't turn the water on, you just sit in the corner gripping it tightly whilst crying and masturbating. Everyone leaves the dinner party early. I want to give up drinking completely one day. I really do. I could never go to the AA. Don't like the letters. The letters AA are so negative, aren't they? AA basically means you're an alcoholic, your car's broken down, or you take the smallest bra size. I suppose it could also mean you're buying batteries for a new toy. Well, my wife calls it a toy. I don't let the kids play with it. But there's the units. Got to watch the units now, haven't we? Oh, we're watching the units. Do you know how many units, men? Listen to this. The government's recommendation of units a week is now 23 units a week. Let me put that in perspective for you. That's a bottle and a quarter of wine. Fuck that. I'm already on 14 units this week from kissing my wife. Sucking off that tramp didn't help. Don't groan at me. I told her not to do it. And then there's drinking and driving, isn't there? You've got to watch the drinking and driving. Of course you have. It's wrong to drink and drive. Here's an interesting fact about driving, right? This is true. I do so many miles on the motorway now, I can tell just by looking at a person the kind of car they drive. I really can. It's a little skill I've got. I can just look at them and instantly know. We're back in a second, Dan. What kind of car they drive just by looking at them? I'm just like that, like you, sir, with the short military haircut and the little round glasses. I'm thinking 1940s German U-boat. Dan, I'm looking at you. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you could drive any car you want to drive. I think you know what I'm saying. car thief. I'm looking at you, Flo. I'm thinking Fiesta. Do you remember that magazine? Let me tell you something, right? I don't want Flo thinking I'm naive. I'm under no illusions, right, that if you weren't with Dan and I was not, I was single, I'm still under no illusions that, you wouldn't be interested in me. I'm not an idiot. I don't want you thinking that. Let's be honest, Flo. In the looks department, we're in a different league, aren't we? I know that. Let's be honest. In the looks department, I'm very much your Ryman Conference 7th Division Unibond Stick League. But you look like Wayne Rooney. I know I'm never going to have you, Flo. I'm not an idiot, yeah? I'm looking at it with desire, but I know I'm never going to have you. I'm like a diabetic squirrel looking at a Snickers. No, I'm never going to have you, Flo. I know that. But I have got something that might just change your mind, Flo. Yeah, because I've got magic. Very lonely on tour, Flo. I'm so sorry.
I do. I like Lee Mack. The thing is that I like watching a comedian that has me pause. A lot of people don't like it when I pause a lot and I talk, but when I watch comedians and they get me thinking about my own past and my own experiences, and like I start thinking about things that I've not thought about in a long time or I can relate to in a big way. I love watching stand-up comedians like that. And obviously, apart from the drinking at home part at the beginning, I didn't really get that much with Lee Mack. But it doesn't change the fact that I love this man for some reason. I just think he's hilarious. That even just like listening to him talk, he is hilarious. I watched him a few times on that Cats Does Countdown and things, and he's just brilliant. He is absolutely brilliant. And even like some of the jokes that he makes on the 1% Club are just like just general chit chat between people. You know that he's the sort of person that like if you're sitting in a pub with him or you're sitting at a table eating dinner and that, he's gonna have you in stitches no matter what. So yeah, so I need to watch more Lee Mack, and that's where you come in, because if there's any other Lee Mack that you want me to watch that you think is gonna have me like pissing myself laughing, then please do let me know in the comments down below, and I will get round to doing them. And please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like. I've lost my train of thought now. Seriously, I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm losing my marbles. Honestly, that like I do the same intro and same outro for every video, and I still forget what I'm going to say. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one. See? I need to write it down and put it on the wall or something. See you later.